Hello and welcome to our guided visualization to bring the divine feminine and divine masculine into balance. This is going to be an exercise in active imagination. So just do your very best. Understand that everybody functions in a slightly different way. Some people are more visual and some people are more auditory, or they might feel things. Whatever comes up for you, allow that to be what you work with. Okay, so if I say visualize this, but you get a feeling instead, go ahead and go with that feeling. Okay, we want to make this potent for you as an individual. So just remember to embrace your active imagination, and we will proceed to balance your divine masculine and divine feminine. So first I want you to begin by just relaxing, getting in a nice comfortable place, taking a nice deep inhale and exhale. Just bring yourself to the now. Be present. Go ahead and close your eyes if that's more comfortable for you. And what I want you to do is I want you to conjure up an image for your divine masculine. Go ahead. Think of what your divine masculine looks like. What is he wearing? Is he holding anything? What's the environment that he's in? Is there anything surrounding him? Just take note of all the details you possibly can. The more details you have, the better. So allow him to become fully clear to you. Allow the image to become very clear to you. And I also even want you to know if the image is clear or if it's fuzzy. Is it bright or is it dim? What are the colors like? Is it really bright or is it kind of dark? Just take note of all the details. And now I want you to ask your divine masculine what it would like to do to empower itself and step into its divine role. Maybe the color wants to be intensified. If there's any sound, maybe the sound wants to be raised, or maybe it wants to be lowered. Maybe the vision wants to be made a little bit dimmer. Just ask what it would like to do to bring balance to the divine masculine, and then do it. Allow for all the little tweaks, all the little details that will allow your divine masculine to find balance within himself. Okay, good. Did you complete that? Did you get a good feel for your divine masculine? Good. Now I want you to conjure up an image. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to step back and say, I also want you to note where this image is in relation to your body. Is he really far away? Is he maybe really close up? Does he maybe feel like he's part of you? Just take note of where it is. Don't change anything quite yet. Just let it be. And now I want you to conjure up an image for the divine feminine. Just whatever image comes up, allow for that to happen easily and effortlessly. And when you have the image, I want you to also make note of what she's wearing. What environment is she in? Is there any sound present? Do you feel anything? Is she holding anything? What surrounds her? Just take note of all the details that you can. How clear is the image? How bright? What is the color saturation of this image? Take note of all the little details you possibly can. And then I want you to ask your divine feminine, what needs to be altered to be able to bring balance to the divine feminine? Does the picture maybe need to be do you maybe need to sharpen the image? Or maybe you want to increase the color saturation? Maybe there's a particular color that you want to choose to surround her in. Maybe there's a certain song that wants to play. Maybe she wants to hold something different than what she's holding. Or maybe she just wants to put things down. Whatever it is that she tells you, go ahead and do that now. All right, so do you feel the divine feminine stepping into her balance, being empowered? Good. So now I also want you to take note of where the divine feminine is in relation to your body. Again, is she close? Is she far? Wherever she is, just take note of it. And now, what I want you to do is I want you to remember where they were in relation to your body. And I want you to bring both images so that they are equal distance away from your body and equal heights. So as one comes in, the other comes out. And find that place of balance. Find where they're both the same size image. And if they're not, go ahead and alter them so that they are both of equal size and equal distance from your body. Can you feel that shift? It's starting to happen. And now what I want you to do is I want you to ask both the divine feminine and the divine masculine what needs to happen to bring them into balance with one another. Do you want to alter the sharpness of an image? Maybe some sound wants to be added. Whatever needs to happen to bring that balance in for you personally with both aspects, go ahead and do that now. Good, good. So at this point, you should have both your divine feminine and divine masculine equal distance, equal size, equal tonality, like all aspects of them should be equal to one another. They could be in opposition, but in equal amounts. Now, what I want you to do is have each, the divine masculine and divine feminine, face each other and acknowledge one another. Feel what that sensation creates for you, them acknowledging each other. And now have them both bow to one another, honoring each other, and agreeing to work in collaboration with one another. Good. Do you feel that? Feel that shift? Feel how wonderful that feels? How balanced and peaceful, grounded. Can you feel how you'll act differently in the world? How you'll be able to take this moving forward? How you'll be able to integrate inspired action, the divine feminine offering the inspiration, the ideas, the intuition, the wisdom, to guide the divine masculine into action, to give them the direction to know how to act and what to do in every moment. And anytime you want to revisit, this is available to you. If you feel that you want to do this several times and really truly integrate, I welcome you to. Please, we all need to bring this balance into our core and truly integrate both the divine masculine and divine feminine. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. I bless you. Namaste.